Ahoy mateys, Ranroth back with some League 2 action. We are still looking for our first league win. We're not doing too badly, somewhere around the middle of the table, forgot to check. We're going to Mansfield Town, who are actually doing worse. They are sitting on the bottom of the table at the moment, that I do remember. I forgot to mention last time we did it, but Mansfield wearing their yellowish kit, so we're going with our away, the red and white. That's who you're watching today. So here we go. Let's look through our lineup first. Silbera still in goal. We are changing up our lineup a little bit since Mansfield on the bottom. I think we can afford to go for the win a little bit more. So we're going with a 3-4-3. We've got Andras Struna, Darren Jones, and Andrew Hughes across the back. Just three right in the middle, pretty much. Right midfield, Bejarano. Usually the way I've set it up. So Bejarano on the right, Robbie Wilmot playing left wing, Adam Chapman and Lee Minshall are sort of defensive midfielders. And then Rene Howe is going to be the big target man up front with Zabrowski and Jolly just behind him. As we get moving in the game, transfer update. We're still in the transfer window, so let's walk through that. Wow, that new formation almost working out. Played Jolly right in behind, but goofy controllers, I guess. Just decided to switch the player instead of go for a chip shot, which I was looking. Oh man, we're getting the movement, we're getting the action, just not quite coming off yet. So transfers. I decided that maybe McKellany and Darren Matson, the two right midfielders, are going to be just too expensive to buy. The clubs just want way too much money for them and really don't have that much of it. So both of them just have 1 year left on their contract, so we might try and pinch them on a free, pre-contract in the winter transfer list. We might get lucky then, but we are going to use our funds to look into some other players. We've got Victorino Fernandez. I think he's another Indian. So he's in the right midfielder, so he work the cover on that side. If we needed it, Bejarano's doing okay though. He looks like a decent player, so maybe it's a new right midfielder. I also put in another bid in for Cedric Jugo, since both Jones and Yakubu, our main two center backs, are aging a bit, and I can't expect them to be great forever. I did go for another. Oh, that's a brilliant cross. Bejarano's open. Oh, just past the post. I have tweaked the team instructions to get lots of people in the box when we're wide, and I think that might pay off, as Bejarano doesn't go sit in at the back post completely unmarked. He's not the best in the air, but he's fairly tall. He'll be useful up there. Yeah, that's where we are on transfer talk, I suppose. So let's back on the FIFA adventure. Trying to get in behind a little too quickly there, perhaps. So we left off talking about FIFA 2006 in the last one. Good favorite of mine. And then probably what enters dark ages of FIFA, really, at least in my opinion. FIFA 2007 was entirely forgettable for me. I don't remember really a single thing about that game. It wasn't as good as 06. Maybe I just didn't play as long as I did, because I went back to 06. I really don't remember much about it. Looking through the Wikipedia notes, they did say that it was mostly unchanged graphics, gameplay. Some things refined, of course. But stupid foul. 2007, yeah, completely just off the radar. No idea what was going on. I don't remember anything special about it. But looking at the Wikipedia notes, the only thing that seems notable to me was the soundtrack. While it was, I think 2005, maybe 2004 through 2007-8 was probably the best soundtracks for the game. I really enjoyed a lot of the music from that. Plenty of songs that I would add to my Spotify playlist. Oh, so Barrack just flying out to win that one. Okay, so yeah, soundtrack about all I remember from FIFA 2000. Referee, you suck. Advantage is oh, a funnel against me. No? Yes. What? Is advantage not a thing anymore? Guy goes clear through on goal? So anyways, yeah. Yeah, so FIFA 2007 and 08, really all I remember is Dark Ages for gameplay, really good for soundtracks, but that's mine, thank you. But also the Dark Ages when it came to their taglines. I mean, what are you gonna do with is it can you FIFA 08 and let's FIFA 07? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, mentioned lots of ball shooting. Yeah, can you FIFA 08? Also, FIFA 07 just this is the season. That's not terrible, but then after that, let's FIFA 09, let's FIFA 10. Ugh, makes me want to puke my brains out. It's just so bad. Let's move on to FIFA 08. Really don't remember anything from FIFA 7. It was the first season for Xbox 360, but they had a diminished game because they were working on a new game engine for it. So, I was still on PlayStation 2 at the time. So FIFA 08, again, fairly solid soundtrack, that's what I remember. It was also the first year they brought in the Be a Pro. Again, how running in behind could have been clear on goal, and he's stopped the play. This is the same referee that didn't do very well at the game, so we've only seen two different referees in competitive matches. One of them's the petulant bugger who helped us out in the cup match. And this guy, just overall useless, I think. Oh, can he get in front? Oh, so close to actually getting a goal and taking the lead. So Be a Pro mode, I didn't actually look into that too much until the next year. I think my brother and I gave the co-op a go, which was not too bad. They didn't have the... oh, crap. FIFA gripe number 2 of the series. All possession in my direction. They get one shot on goal, and it's guaranteed to go in. It's like you're Barcelona or something. But this is Mansfield Town, literally the worst team in the league. Where am I got 3 defenders in there. None of them are marking anything. They're just kind of standing there, grabbing their butts. That's just terrible. We can't let Mansfield Town have their first points. They haven't scored. They haven't even drawn a match yet. We can't give them anything. So, while this new formation, I guess, is working at creating chances, defenders really aren't doing their jobs. defenders are getting a bit isolated out there. I'm trying to switch it up. They was parking the bus. They got every single player in their half. And my guys are taking forever and a day just to pass a freaking ball. It's not doing it right. Come on. Let's see if we can move forward on the break. Here we go. No support up front. I got 5 guys that are supposed to be up front at all times, and they're all just hanging around in midfield. They don't defend, they don't attack, and I might have to reconsider this formation because it's just not working. They're all just running the wrong direction. They can't anticipate a pass. Okay. So let's move on. Move on in the FIFA series. FIFA 09. This is the first game where I went into, for the first time in this season, we're actually leading possession by a decent amount. We can't get on the ball and score a goal. So FIFA 09. First game I moved on to PlayStation 3. I got my first job, saved up all my monies, and bought that up. So, yes, new console. Definitely improved graphics that you'll notice. Oh, keeper comes out. Oh, just a little too far away, almost got to it. Oh, come on. He's clear on goal and can't put it on target, but he'll hit it first time from 20 yards and put it right in the bottom corner. So FIFA 09, the main thing I remember of that one, I spent a long time playing to be a pro. I started as a lowly guy from Wycombe Wanderers. I don't remember which team I went to after that, but you got experience points for playing in the matches, and you could spend them wherever you wanted. So the main thing was just stack stamina and speed, because speed was a way overrated stat in that game. If you had speed, you could outrun anyone. That's how I scored most of my goals, because I did stack stamina and speed, so I could play the whole game. Let's see if that will change anything. So, speed definitely overrated. Everyone, you play Real Madrid, put Cristiano Ronaldo as a center striker. And, just bounced funny off the defender, almost fell to Jolly or Howe in the back post there. So, yeah. Competitively, there was no competition when you played FIFA online. It was Real Madrid or lose. That wasn't too far away. Mitchell getting a little bit better. He's still not a shooter though. If that were Flynn, I might have expected a little better. FIFA 09 Clubs was a new thing that they put in there where you could join together with a bunch of guys and play, each pick your own pro, and play that way. And I have a few friends who play that as their main FIFA fix, but it's not really, still not my thing. I'm a really pro man. That's what we're doing right here, right? So, what's going on? Switch player, and I have the same guy run 50 yards back. This game is just not going well for us at all. Can't get anything right. So slow. It's like I'm playing in treacle. All these first-time shots from the top of the box, they're getting way too close. It's Mansfield Town, not Arsenal, not Barcelona. Way too good for what they are. So let's move on to FIFA 10. That was where they first they took out the experience-based Be a Pro leveling. Which was probably a good idea. It's far too easy to abuse the just spend the experience points where you want idea. Keeper reacted a bit quick to that. I don't think it was going in. Just play flying over it, but I'll take a corner. So they changed the experience thing. It was still experience, but you couldn't award it where you wanted. It was based on the player type you had, your size, strength. Just won't go in. Thought maybe Andrew Hughes was going to give us another stunner from the top of the box to even things up, but no. By the keeper and that moment's rebound. They've used all their subs now. Don't leave anyone on the bench that'll cause any major problems. All my big guys on the field to start with, hoping they catch them on. Okay, let's see what we can do from here. Sprint button now just means stand and look. Man, what's going on with this game? Didn't have any problems in the first, half dozen matches I played. So I don't know what changed for this one. No movement up front. Oh, that's not good. Bejarano is injured. I guess let's go make that change since it's about time. Just a band-aid, which means he probably won't be out that long. Still doesn't tell you the injury, which is kind of silly. Oh, we don't actually have a cover for the right side, so I'm gonna stick Jolly out there. He's also decent on the wing, and we'll bring in O'Connor. At least we know he's another guy that's capable of scoring goals. That'll do for now. All the possession, but none of the chances. So, based on his limp upper leg injury, be a thigh contusion, or dead leg or something, who knows, we'll find out. We'll find out there. But some good chances on goal. So let's get back to FIFA 10. They were expanding the leagues a lot. They have 50 different licensed stadiums, 31 leagues. So that's when a lot of the teams start, a lot of the depth of the game is coming in. How many times am I going to see that keeper animation? They just jump up and palm it over. I've seen that, 3-4 times today? And at least a dozen already in my first few games. It's kind of frustrating when every header on goal. Players have reaction stats, but they all seem like they just are terrible at everything when it comes to reacting to where the ball's going. So, FIFA 10, yeah, still dark ages in terms of gameplay. think the good soundtracks have dried up as well. So let's move on to FIFA 11. So where are we at for FIFA 11? Finally, a not terrible catch line. We are 11, which makes sense. You have 11 players on the field. Finally, something to work with. It is, well, I suppose it is the easy call, but we'll take it. So that's when they change from manager mode to career mode. They let you take a player and go through the full career style as a young prodigy. Work your way up. Start with whichever team you want to own. So we covered that. Did we? Okay, so disaster averted, but we're still down in the last couple of minutes. Let's see if we got any subs. Who can change this up? I need to bring Mitchell out. He's been really disappointing. Byrne or Klukowski? Byrne, I think, and Sandel for Wilmot. That's gonna be it. Let's see if that'll change things up. Okay, there was a major change to the passing system in FIFA 11. I know there was a problem at some point in this particular period of time with ping pong passing, where you could just one-touch every pass. And it would always work out. Speaking of passing and working out, we don't have any of that. This has just been terrible today. I suppose they've never been absolutely great, but today's just been so bad. Okay. Where is everybody? Yeah, Johnny needs some space to run. Outpaced and fouled by guys that were half his speed. But that's been a problem for years. Sometimes your fast center forwards just don't matter. And there's a full time. That sucks. Dropping points to the bottom of the table. They're going to go ahead of us now. It's probably one of our worst games ever. We've got to do better than that. Okay, so hope you're enjoying the series on FIFA history. We're getting to present day. I think we should finish it up next time. Thank you for watching once again. If you're one of the guys that watches this regularly, thank you. You are the guys that keep my hopes up for making a good channel. Comments, I love those. Let me know what you think. Give me suggestions of what you want to see. And yeah, like, subscribe, do that too if you are so inclined. And we will see you all next time.